I'm Shaniqua, and I am here with my business Body Language 205 with Love in City, Dallas. I am doing Love in City to give people the inside scoop of what Body Language 205 represents, what I stand for as a business as a whole. I'm also here to further my sponsorship, my modeling career with Bold and Beautiful, and I hope you guys really enjoy the show.
Welcome everybody. What's going on? What is the deal? What's happening? Y'all, we got Mystique in the building, and I really feel like this is going to be informative to a lot of people who don't understand love language, body language, and more. Tell these people who you are. Sorry, tell these people who you are.
I mean, if you didn't want me to talk, you could have just said that.
Nah, I accidentally muted it. But go ahead, tell the people who you are, Cass.
What's up? I am Mystique. I own Body Language 205. I rap. I'm an entrepreneur. Let me just say that because I wear a whole lot of hats. So, you know, yeah. Loving City in here, Camp Gang in here. Like, we in here. Fly Girls, Ambassador. It can go on and on.
Rapping. So you're a rapper. You're an ambassador for Fly Nine.
Fly
Um,
Girls. Yeah.
yeah, Fly Girls Nine, nine at
Mhm.
the end, right?
It's just
Okay,
the Instagram, but it's really just Fly Girls.
okay, just Fly Girls. So the nine. All
Yes.
right, so I'll be able to, like I say, I got the links for y'all and everything that I'm gonna be posting, and they're in the description as well. So let's talk about the rapping part of you.
Hmm.
What is that? Why is that? Is it yeah? What is it and why is it?
What is it? It's the talent that I had, and I just try to explore. You start to realize you're good at something. You're like, let me see what I can do with this and how far I can go. So yeah, that's what that is. Kind of express who I am because everybody see me on the outside. This girly.
Mhm.
I don't know what they see for real. For real.
So your rapping is not your sexy side. It's your
No, not yet. Anyways, I haven't introduced that side yet.
oh. So you're telling me that you got some bars
A little
because
bit
that's what
something
I
like
was.
that.
I'm looking for everything. I didn't
Yeah, you're
see
not gonna find
rapping
the music
anywhere.
yet. It ain't
Are
dropped
you
yet. It
kidding
ain't
me?
dropped yet.
So see, this is what I'm saying. Like, so I'm searching. Okay, is there music here? Is there like what's going on? Because I can hear it in your tone when you're speaking that you might could do some music.
Do a little
So
something.
yeah, well, give me a sample then, since you wanna hide, we want a sample. I want to hear something
All right. Now I don't sing because a lot of people think that I sing. I can't sing.
exclusive.
All right. All right. I'm going big like a triple double. Came out, Michelle got hoes in trouble. She ain't saying shit. Hoes sounding muffled if I send the shots. I better knees buckle. Said this about 100 times. Ain't about the money. Get up off the line. Mean what I say what I mean. If he get a taste, he turns to a fiend. Stalking my patient, he had it in years. Me coming, baby, this hoe's biggest fears. These little bitches ain't bigger than me. New to this shit, but I stepped like a G. Not finna fail if you waiting to see. Butterfly flow, but I seem like a bee. Watch what you say when you speak it to me. When I walk past them, they yelling out, sheesh.
Sheesh. Sheesh, everybody.
Sheesh.
Okay, so where you originally from? Because I gotta know where this comes from.
Um, I moved
Sheesh.
here. Well, I'm in Dallas now, but I moved here from Birmingham, Alabama.
Okay.
What's going on, Shay? A1.
Let's
But
hey,
I was
shout out
born
to
in
everybody in the
Louisiana.
building. Go
You know
ahead.
what I'm saying?
So I can hear the concrete in your raps, like you know what I'm saying? So is it
Mm-hmm.
is so we're back so Birmingham, Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
How many rappers were you around at this time?
None.
None. So where did
No.
you get it from? Because like you at first I was like, man, I bet you she finna rap like she from Detroit or something, like she finna like be hard. You know what I'm saying? So where did you get
Yeah.
it from?
I don't know. I just was always around music. So my dad introduced me to music, and I just old school hip hop. You got the Message, Grandmaster Flash. You got all that
Mm,
old school stuff, and then you
mhm.
got new school stuff, and just kind of mush it together. And boy, it just it just made me who I am for real. Like music was always part of who I was. So
Okay, so I'm gonna say some rappers, and we're gonna see which way you lean.
okay,
Big Pun, Biggie.
Biggie,
All right, Tupac, Jadakiss.
Tupac, for sure.
Mm. Let me see.
Jadakiss got some shit though.
He do,
He got some shit though.
he do. Andre 3000 or Common.
Oh,
Okay, I got to. It is what it is. We finna
oh,
see.
why would you do that to me? Okay, jeez. I'm gonna have to go with Andre 3000.
Okay,
That's
Lauren
kind of hard.
Hill or Alicia
That's my
Keys.
girl,
I know it.
Lauren Hill. Lauren Hill.
All right, I got to give you a
Mhm.
harder one now since you. All right, let's go millennial.
Oh shit.
Remy Ma.
Hmm.
I'm gonna mess you up with this one. Remy Ma, Cardi B.
I don't do that.
What we doing? What we do?
That man. Cause I fuck with Remy.
What we doing?
I really fuck with Remy Ma.
Time to make
But
a
I
change.
really like Cardi B.
Doom,
Like,
doom, 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 doom. Yeah.
oh, don't do. I'm gonna go with Cardi. I'm gonna go with Cardi.
Wow. All right. So you picked Lauren, Cardi, 3000,
Mm-hmm.
uh, Pac,
Mm-hmm.
and
And
Biggie.
Biggie.
So you like you like that truth music. You like
Yeah.
vibes. You like
Mm-hmm.
melodies. You like good frequency. Cause Pac Big, every last one of them all frequencies and melodies, and
Yep.
then Cardi is popping her shit. So
Yeah, she is. So
so
big
wow.
old pot mix that junk up together.
Wow. So that's a good mixture for the style of music that you would probably be listening to right now.
Yep. I
Okay.
listen to some everything though, honestly. Like
Okay, so
even
what are you
jazz, old
listening to now?
school. Right now, I just got through listening to Party Next Door. Like his new album came out and everything.
Nice.
So yeah,
Okay, what did you grow up on?
I grew up on gospel music.
Usher. Can we
Yeah,
get
I
third
was
chin
one.
there?
I
What?
was one.
The one
My
finger with
mom's
the
a
white
minister.
glove?
Yeah, my mom's a
So you a
minister.
PK?
Yes.
Wow. She's on the loose.
Yes, I am.
I know PK on the loose, man. What we doing out here, man? We need the holy oil and we need some
Oh, I've
cherubims
had
to
enough.
get it
I've had
together.
enough of all that.
All
Hmm.
right. So saying that you grew up in the church, um, you was raised by a spiritual figurehead in the fivefold ministries. Let's keep it real. How
Yeah.
was that, knowing that she would rather you sing a spiritual song than how was that, cuz?
I think that's why. I think that's why it took a minute for me to come out to even say I rap because she always wanted me in the spotlight of the church.
Yeah.
Of, get up there and sing for me, baby. Like
All right.
I didn't want to do that. It was a lot trying to get up there in front of people. I was shy. I'm still shy, but
That's
and I'm a
crazy.
natural rebellious person. So you want me to do this? I'm probably gonna go the other way.
That's wild. So being a PK, and let me stop saying that because that's highly offensive. That has to be offensive.
They
I've
say we
heard.
the worst, but we be chilling. Just let us do our thing. That's
I
all.
beg to differ because I've seen some PK. I've seen some PKs, man, and there's some spawns
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the yeah.
And one might be my sibling or two. I don't know. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It just
Look,
ain't me.
man,
It's just ain't me.
right. Okay, so um preachers are strict, spiritual people are strict, and they want to uphold the public presence. Um, wow, I got to word this right because I ain't trying to get rebuked in the name. I don't want to get rebuked in the name. So,
Now she
um,
actually is really calmed down a whole lot now. So
okay,
she
okay.
we
So,
kind of close now.
all right. So, were there any times where you was like you wanted to say, "Mama, you a hypocrite"?
Yes. But I'm also the type of kid that I will tell you you're doing this, but this is and that's really what got me in trouble a lot of times because I would call stuff out. So yeah.
So, but wouldn't she be proud of you for like, righteously judging and reprieving and, like,
At the
okay, let
time,
me ask you this. Okay, go
okay.
ahead. No,
No,
go
you go
ahead.
ahead.
Was there ever a moment to where where your mom had to just say, you know what? I'm putting it in God's hands. Like from a response from you. She said something to you or she tried to and you was able to and she was like, you know what, you right.
I don't think she ever said it to my face or say like I'm gonna put
Mhm.
it in God's hand. No, she tried to hang on as tight as she. I'm her only girl, so she tried to hang on as tight as she could. So no, I can't feel. I can't let this one go.
Oh, that's great.
And I
But
just told
there has been a time where you've bested her.
her,
Okay, that's yeah. So I seen that a lot, coming from the Bible Belt, growing up in a spiritual family myself, and like some of my elders, they be thinking that they right, and that's not what it said. That's
not
you know what I mean? Like you really misinterpreting and you really abusing me with the scriptures.
with this word, right? Yes,
Right. Okay, so y'all, we got to get into it because not only does she has a hidden rap talent, and
mhm.
she's a PK on top of that. This girl got a OnlyFans.
I do.
Dum dum dum. Okay, so I want you to break down the name Mystique. Where did you get it from? Why did you choose Mystique?
So I didn't choose my name. Mystique came from, if y'all know, Camp Gang is it's a group. You got Twilight Zone. He came up with the name. I had no clue what to call myself, but once I went in there and I laid the track down with him, and I walked out and he was just like, "This fits you." Something mysterious, something because I guess he didn't know I was coming like that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So he
yeah.
chose the name. I can't take credit for that. Shout
Wow.
out Twilight Zone.
Well, yeah, that's a mysterious name to get from the Twilight Zone. So let's go. Like,
You got a point there.
what we
Yeah,
doing?
you got a point
But
there.
it
Yeah.
fits you though. So how have you been able to use the name? You know, like it's people that come with a name and they're able to utilize it. So does it help you in certain aspects of like it gives you more it gives you more power over people, it gives you more uh go ahead.
I wouldn't want to have no power over people. I don't
I
want
mean,
that.
hey, the Pope does. The Pope does, and they it is what it is. Like, let's see. Like, do you because our names mean something. You know what I'm saying? And they possess a power. So
Mhm.
with Mystique, are you able to go into a room and give off an undeniable allure, play mental games, and like, come on now.
I'm not gonna say play mental games, but I can play into my name because I don't have to come in and announce, "Hey, what's?" I can be kind of because naturally I'm a little stand backish and I'm a peep everything first. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I'm not if I don't have to say, let me read the room first, and then they all looking at you like, "Who is that?" And I'm just looking.
So that's the special power that it gives. It gives one of those,
Yeah,
okay, well, you don't have to know me until I speak to you, but you know I'm there.
facts.
And they
You know
already
I'm
know
there.
that.
Yeah.
So that's how you utilize it. Like you so it's your alter ego and you're fine with that.
Mm, I am.
Okay,
Can't even
so
play
what
because I also cosplay with it, so it's just like it just meshed.
so you do dress up like Mystique from
I haven't dressed up like Mystique yet, but I do. I'm into cosplay, so I'm
Shapeshifter, yeah.
like if you see a lot of stuff, I'm changing my hair. Like you know what I'm saying? Mystique. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Matter of fact, for y'all who don't know who Mystique is,
they sleep.
let me do this. For y'all who don't know who Mystique is, we wanna compare and contrast real quick. We want to see would she be a good looking Mystique, y'all. Uh, let's try it out. We're gonna do a. Let's see here. All right. Let's find the perfect picture.
I don't know. I think I can
Let's
pull it up.
see here. All right. No, not the Kim one. All right. So here we go. All right. These Mystiques are kind of messed
They
up,
all
but
right.
whatever. Yeah. Yeah, they're not. They're not. All right. So we have a Mystique here, y'all. Now, if y'all could look at her and picture her in blue, let's see. Picture her as Mystique with with the full whammy on the hair, the spikes, the everything. Y'all think she
Let
could
me
be
see
a
it.
good? Yeah, that'll be a dope costume. All right. So, how did you get into OnlyFans? Because that's what I know. I know somebody's at the altar right now.
I mean, it just depends. I'm not going to share exactly what's on my OnlyFans. You gotta go subscribe and find
Yeah,
out.
you gotta go
But
subscribe. I
you
dropped the
know,
link. I dropped the
it's
link.
it was one of those things. Shoot, 2020
Hmm.
pandemic hit. I was like, these people out here making doing what with OnlyFans?
Right, right, right.
I want a piece of that. I want a piece of that. So I started it in 2020, and I was just like, okay, bet.
Wow. Okay, and so it's just a job, but
It
or
is
just you know
like some part time
hobby of
gig.
this, right? Yeah, well, ain't nothing wrong with that because I mean, you could do anything on OnlyFans. You can, I mean, you could pull out
I
the
might be on
tarot
there
card.
cooking chicken. You never know.
Yeah,
I might be
cooking
on there.
chicken,
You know what I'm
hitting the
saying?
chicken with the holy oil, and
You know what
just
I'm saying? I might be on there washing windows or something. I don't
it's crazy. Son. I'm clipping that down. That's gonna be a highlight, y'all. Like it
know.
is. All right. So, do you get any weird people doing weird stuff from your OnlyFans?
No, they're not on my OnlyFans. My OnlyFans, the fans I do have on there, they're pretty chill. Power off. They're pretty chill. It's the regular ones on the regular social media sites, just Facebook and Instagram. That can get a little
Because
weird.
they
I'd
have
be like, come on,
your
yeah.
access, because they got access
Exactly.
to you and they
Exactly.
control themselves. But through OnlyFans, they actually have to put their personal information in to be
Mm-hmm.
fans. Oh
Yep.
wow!
They
So
do.
I mean,
Like you
that's some
can't
good
create an
news.
OnlyFans without an ID and everything. Like they do the whole verification thing.
Mm. So people have to act according to.
They have to, or I ain't gonna say they have to, because you got some that probably act a fool on other people OnlyFans, but
Yeah.
I love my fans. Like they be chilling, just like
Kelly,
me.
he said he one of the weirdos. All right, so the comments
Girl,
will be
no
going
play.
across the screen, and y'all, we will have questions. Matter of fact, you can ask your questions if you want to throughout this, since you asked a question. But we will have a question segment, y'all, because I got some other questions. But I'm just getting a feel so y'all can get to know who we're talking to, and so let's talk about your brand ambassadoring. We
With
want
Fly
to talk about.
Girls.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was saying with Fly Girls.
Yes, with Fly Girls. Let's
Mhm.
talk about that.
Okay, well, Fly Girls is a woman's boutique. Right now, we're in the process of moving locations, so the old one on South Polk isn't up. Right now, they just changed locations and they're like building the store up, getting the feel of it, doing the walls, doing floors before we can actually move into the store and start selling again.
Mm.
They at 4607 Village Fair Drive in Dallas by Big T Bazaar. That's where you're gonna find that at.
All right, so this boutique, this
Mhm.
is just clothing.
It's just clothing. Yes, there's some really cute stuff in there too. I can't wait till we get to ready to launch the new stuff. Like I'm excited. Oh, there I go right there.
Ah, so Electra, I see you.
Type, and that's Fly Girls is that outfit. They have those type of outfits in there.
So Mad Max, kind of futuristic.
A little
Yeah.
bit. You got some that's for the girls with the color. They like a lot of colors and stuff.
hmm
Leather for days. I love that.
I read a book in prison about dominatrix. This lawyer, she wanted to find something else. So she went and worked at this sex shop. Her friend told her about dominatrix. She asked the
Yeah,
price of the clothes. It's like $1,000 for that. So she got into it, started making money, and then got into dom after that.
yeah.
So yeah, that's one of them books that I read. But that's what I want to know. How do you read uh, love novels, sex books, black? Like, do you read books like that?
Actually, I read more of like philanthropy type of books and
Philanthropic
business
books. Yeah.
books.
Okay.
But with the body language, I am kind of, I ain't gonna say kind of, I'm definitely into the BDSM, their whole lifestyle, all the toys, yeah. Body language is, whew, yeah, that's my
All
baby.
right. So okay, we're saying the word BDSM, and every time people hear the BDSM word, they either go big eyed or they go
It's not as bad as it seems. It's not.
right. So what is BDSM? What is that?
So it's really a lifestyle. It would take somebody else that knows more because I'm still scratching the surface on it. So I'm not gonna act like I can break it down and tell you everything about it.
Mhm.
But if you're practicing BDSM, which is bondage and so just look it up, you guys, because I don't want to go
All right, this is what we're gonna do. I'm finna look up BDSM because I don't
because
I
you
don't
can.
know what it actually means. I've never known what it means. I've heard of it.
So
I've watched the bondage videos, but I don't like. Okay, so keep explaining. Like, what BDSM are you into?
so sometimes, a lot of times, when I'm able to, I'm into
Wow.
the bondage stuff. So you have like straps, you have harnesses, you got leashes, like that part of the bondage is what I'm into. A little bit of the punishment, discipline, not me, not, I haven't had nobody do this to me. I'm the one that more so does it to them, if that makes. I practice on
So
them.
so you're in the
Yeah,
dominatrix part, right?
more of the dominatrix part of it. Yes.
Okay, let me see if I can get something that's not too crazy.
Yeah.
Because I wanna illustrate it for the let me see. All right, so boom. How about this? All right, so this is what we'll do. This is great. All right, everybody, pay attention. Uh, disclaimer: you should be 18 plus in this live right now.
Please.
You should,
That's why I'm like,
yes, you should be. You
yeah.
should be old enough to think, drink, and smoke and drive in here. Parental discretion is advised.
Please and thank you.
Yes. All right. Okay. So here we go. So you telling me that you could get out here in one of these situations with the leathers on, put somebody in a swing or a guillotine?
Mhm.
Look, because I've been seeing guillotines, and I seen this lady on Instagram.
Hmm.
She had a
Instagram will
guillotine. Go ahead.
Instagram will hip you to a whole lot. YouTube, of course, too. But if you kind of
Mhm.
break into the reels and the community of it, you gonna see. Just go look, just go look.
All right, y'all. So look, I seen on Instagram there was a lady who put a guillotine into the end of the bed frame where you put your arm and your head in there and then you lock it in, and then I said, "Wow." So yeah. So but this is what I'm saying. You're the first colored woman that I've ever seen on the internet that's it's not hard for you to say that you're into bondage. Why?
I think, especially when you, how can I put this? When you've been sexualized a lot of your life without even trying to,
Mm,
you either shun away from it or you embrace it. So embracing it kind of helped me explore that side of me. Like, okay, well, if y'all really say I'm like this, which I'm not doing nothing, maybe
right.
I need to tap into it to see what's up. You know what I'm saying? To see,
First experience when you
yeah,
tapped in.
because
What's the first
yeah.
time you tapped in? Which one? Can you tell this first experience that tapped you in fully to BDSM? We going
Oh,
deep, y'all.
oh Lord.
We going deep, y'all.
Oh,
We
oh,
got to.
that's,
It's mechanical, y'all. We going deep.
um, the first time, it actually wasn't too long ago. It was like 2021 maybe.
Hmm.
And, I had a partner that was kind of down for it, whatever. And he was just like, yeah, let's try. Cause I'm getting into it. I'm researching it. And I'm like, okay, okay. And I'm just like, hey, you want to try this? He's like, okay. And yeah.
No, 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 no. You giving a PG-13. You can't yell the four forbidden
Yeah.
letters and then just
I mean,
come in here with
it
PG.
was just a start. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't just dive into it. And think I first introduced him like to a toy because again, I have body language 205, so I'm
Okay,
exploring these things as my business is growing too.
okay.
And I was just like, "You want to try this?" And
So what was the toy?
it was like an ankle wrist strap. So strap it
Can,
to
can,
your ankles and your wrists.
mhm.
You're kind of stuck in one position. Can't really move for real.
What? Oh, wow. Like POW camp, like Saving Private Ryan. I got to send the Marines in to come in. You're like in a fetal position with it. Like you gotta describe because this shit crazy, huh?
I mean, yeah, yeah.
Wow. So you were the acceptee or the
I was the acceptee
okay.
because I don't think his body was gonna bend like that. I don't think it was gonna happen like that. So
Okay.
You
Because
know.
earlier, the only reason I asked, because earlier you said that you were the dom, and I'm just trying to make sure, like,
But it has to be a power dynamic, especially if you're somebody that you're comfortable with doing it with. I don't do it often. I don't practice often with being in bondage with others. That's why I'm always going to do it, because I'm not finna just let somebody tie me up and do whatever he want. Ain't no telling what that how that shit might go. I ain't even play with him
yeah,
like that.
yeah. All right. Okay, so relationship wise, since you've gotten into bondage, in your mysticful mind, in the back of it, the front, the side of it, then you be like, I'm gonna tie this nigga ass up, man. Or do you like
I
be
mean,
out in public and
it starts out with conversation. Like you can't just
mhm,
be like, yeah, get your ass down here, nigga, or whatever.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
then let me tie this man. No, it starts with a conversation. And if they comfortable with it, and I'll be like, hey, so what you think about, you know what I'm saying? Or I might pull something out. What you down? You know what I'm saying?
Mm. So
Sometimes they
you,
be
so
like, yeah.
right. So you most definitely got to ease into it. Um, how is this with the ladies, like your friends? Do they come to you for advice because they feel like you're more open than them?
You want to be on? You want me to be honest right now?
Be honest. Be honest. We
My
want
friends,
honesty.
compared to some of my friends, they've
Hmm.
done stuff I haven't done. I've done stuff they haven't done. But
Hmm.
those conversations are very easy to have. They'd be funny too.
So you become the counselor now.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes.
All right. And so, all right, say let's grab a situation. Say you was with a guy or in a situation and you was like, okay, this ain't doing it. Do you instantly like go to the phone booth and whip out the leathers and the whips and like does that like a thought in your mind like I don't think it's gonna work. Let me go ahead and switch it up. Do you have them thoughts? Or has that
Some
happened?
I haven't had those, but I have tried to introduce it to somebody, and they were not. They were like completely against, not even the BDSM part, just toys in general. And I was just like, I gotta get out of here. Like, what the fuck?
I thought you were bringing out the gimp.
Yeah, I gotta go. This ain't gonna work.
Yeah, that's wild. So yeah, I wanna put this on the screen. Boom. Explain what we're looking at. Body language
So,
205.
yes, this is my business page, which I need to work on it, y'all. You know what I'm
Boom.
saying?
I will help you if you need.
And hey, it's me. I do pole dance. So, body language 205 is more than just toys and BDSM. I'm into like feeling feminine, feeling yourself, being empowered in your sexiness. Because, a lot of people, they try to tell us to, cover it up or
Right.
pipe it down a little bit. So, but when you embrace it, that's as a woman, a feminine woman, that's where your power comes from. So I want to encourage people to, if you love yourself, show it off. I don't care what they say. It's just part of who I am. And
What is this?
that's just the me of a
Oh,
dildo
that's the
shaped faucet in the bathtub.
the
I'm childish
scooch
a little bit.
the scooch down. Oh my god. I'm just
I'm a
clicking
little
on that.
childish.
All right. So neck piece. I see the
Yes.
collar on there.
Yes.
Is that like a comfortable norm for you?
Yeah. I actually had a choker on earlier, but
Can you
it's
get
good.
it?
I want to, but I don't know exactly. Well, the one I had is really small. So
Okay.
when you wear them, some people wear them as jewelry, and that's to let people know, like, hey, I'm into this. There's always
Right.
little subtle signs. So yeah.
All right. And I see this slippery slopes. Uh
Yes. Hey, slippery slopes.
shout out to slippery slopes. They're gonna be here soon.
Yep.
Shout out to them.
We like partners in crime a little bit, like
I can
with our
see y'all are
businesses
like
and
a
kind of.
right tag team. All right. So yeah, this is dope. And I can see the ego. I see it. Like, wow. So
Yeah.
not just Mystique, but Catwoman Mystique. Like you really
Yeah.
embody the feminine side of everything you got going on. All right. So look at this. This is a typical day.
when I'm getting ready for events, when my website was up, yeah. Right now, my website, they always shut me down. Like, I'm working on it,
You
reloading
got
them
it.
files, but
Why are they shutting the website down?
so I was on Shopify, and you can't upload certain things like when you have supplements. Because I had male enhancements and female enhancements, and you
Mhm.
can't sell that type of stuff on there without a third party. And they
Okay.
want this chunk of change and give you this little like, no, you're not taking my sales from me. Like, no,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay. So you're having trouble based on having certain supplements, but other than that, I see you do a lot of pop up shopping. I mean,
Mhm.
you know what I mean. You go. So how does a typical event go? Book in the. I see raffles on there. Just describe a successful event.
Well, when I set up my table, I always get people. First of all, it's a table full of toys, so some people look at him like and go the other way,
Right.
and then some people like ooh, and I love those people because they're always kind of intrigued by it and they want to learn more. And even if I'll say, even if I haven't sold anything, which the key is to sell at pop shops, if I can enlighten someone and teach them
Mhm.
something that they didn't know, that's successful to me. Like, you're giving someone something that they didn't even know they needed, and it teaches me too. So it's like a win-win situation.
All right, we got a lot of fellas in here. What can you teach us right now with the toys that you have somewhere close to you?
Why they gotta be close to me though? I might not even
Because
have
it's
none over
like
here now.
it's like being a gangster without a gun next to you. You know what I mean? Like what are we doing? What are we doing, guys? It's like a plumber without a wrench. Like you did. Like teach us something that men need to know about the toys and femininity.
Men need to know. First of all, they need to listen. If y'all got a partner out there, which
Oh,
hope y'all
listen.
practice safe because the high counts of
Yeah.
STDs, be
Yeah.
safe, be smart, for real. But if you got a partner, listen to her. Her body will tell you if you're doing something right. And if you feel like you don't know what you're doing, get a toy. Like, ask her what she's into, penetration or clitoral stimulation, and see how you can help get her there. Because a lot of y'all don't be getting us there.
So all right. So okay. So you just said clitoral penetration. So those are the main two questions to ask. Hey, so what do you want? Penetration or you want uh
Clitoral stimulation, like,
clitoral stim? So okay, but what else?
you have people that like nipple play, you have people that like anal play, you got people that are sensitive to touch, you got people that like their hair play. It's you got to explore the woman's body. The woman's body is so complex. You can do the smallest thing and it might send her over the edge, but if you don't take your time out to know that stuff or learn or see, y'all boring.
Okay, so what's the best way to ask these questions? Because I ain't never had no problem, in them
You
departments.
gotta,
Because go ahead.
I don't think it's a question you can ask first. You got to pay attention, and you ask her like if if she's getting there, because a lot of women be faking it. Y'all stop doing that shit.
Stop faking, y'all.
Stop doing that.
Yeah.
If it ain't there, it ain't there.
All right,
Anyways, auntie
tell the
mode
truth.
over. But
Yeah,
if
this
she's not getting there, you need to figure out why. And you can't do that but by asking a question. You just ask.
so So do you think couples would be better if they went to the sex shop and it's like, hey, let's pick out a toy?
I feel like ones that's not really close, it'll bring them closer if they explore stuff. But you gotta keep it fun.
You
I'm
think
just saying.
so the mechanical love, you dig, you vibrations and I mean, I think it could because I mean, you exploring something else and it's a third party, so to speak. I get it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Mm. Wow, third party is it's a dope
Well, would you like
concept.
a third party thing or a third party person?
Thing. We're talking
No,
object. Some people could, be into that. I mean, I'd be into
but
that. You know what I
most
mean? But
people, they don't want to share their partners.
okay, why do you think people don't want to shit? All right, because I think you dealt with some freaks.
Yeah.
If you do this, you've dealt with some freaks.
Yeah. Probably not on a very, very personal level, But honestly, I do a lot of counseling for some men sometimes, even through OnlyFans. Like it's a form of
Right.
therapy. Sometimes they don't get it.
So freaky people are more private. That what we're saying. And they don't like shit.
Most, yes, most, yes. They're more private than anything. They're not all out here like, yeah, I do it. No, they're not.
Yeah, because it's real intimate. It's like mysterious. It's like a thing like I don't want everybody to know. And then
Exactly.
I'm like I'm gonna call you Dr. Mystique right now because yeah,
If I had
it
a
seemed
tie,
like
you know what I'm saying? Fix my tie a
right.
little bit.
All right. So whew, there are people out here right now going crazy. Um I'm sorry,
Wow, what
y'all.
y'all
I'm
going
making
crazy
it is
for?
people are going crazy as hell because of the music and the frequency out here. Do you think it's the music, it's the drugs? Do you
Mm,
think uh, with BDSM uh, or what you can provide for people, do you think that would curb some people's enthusiasm from cheating and going out
yeah,
and so you have courses like that that you can like, hey, do this to her, and I guarantee you, you won't have to feel like you need another woman, or hey, do this with him, and you won't go cheat on him.
I'm not gonna say it's a one size fits all type of thing. It's not at
Yeah,
all. So it just really, like I be telling people, just be in tune with who you with. Once you in tune with them, you'll know everything. You can find out everything and learn. You have to see if that person is also open to exploring with you, because you have some people that are extremely closed minded when it comes to this type of stuff. Extremely,
yeah, yeah,
but introducing in different ways, conversations, books, cards, just go on something like, hey, what do you think about this? Just ask, pick their brains, and you just never know. You never know.
yeah. Because a lot of this sounds like interrogation inside of like a gas chamber with the table full of stuff. You dig what I'm saying? So, nah, that's crazy, man. Where do you see body language going? Because that's a totally different type of name. Because a lot of people don't know their body language, love language, or anything like that.
What do you mean? Well, like, what direction am I trying to take it,
Yeah.
or like, what am I? Everything that's included with body language.
Yes. Where are you trying to take it?
So, besides just the toys, I want people to be in tune with themselves. You don't know yourself unless you're in tune with yourself as well. So, I also practice yoga. Like I said, I do pole dance, and it's kind of it's actually good for my anxiety to just dance sometimes. So, it's like you tune everything out, and you just get in the groove of who you are. You don't have to think about what nobody else says. And I want people to know, like, it's okay to explore yourself. How are you gonna know yourself if you don't explore yourself? So taking it to where people, not even just women, because sex is not just women, it's universal. Who are you? Like, dig into yourself. And that's most time being grounded and centered in yourself, like physical form. Mental is a whole other thing, but physically sometimes they help you too. So there's fitness, workouts, all that type of stuff is kind of what I'm into. And when people get into that with themselves, I think they'll go far with it.
All right. So everybody's at LIC. They're all hanging out. Here comes here comes Mystique. Walks in and it's it ain't just sexy. It's like it's mysterious. It's but how
Mm.
was it when you came on the scene, and how much energy did you bring?
I'm kind of new to the scene, so I don't know if, because a lot of people probably knew each
Or
other
have you
moving to the
noticed?
Dallas. Kinda, I kind of try not to pay attention because I'm just like, all right, girl, like one foot in front of the other. I'm planted, like I'm
Yeah,
grounded. So I don't know. I got a lot of stares. Even now, people just when I go places, they just stare at me, and I be like, "Can you speak?" But as it grew with Love and City, everybody kind of saw that I'm really a chill person. I'm really down
yeah.
to earth and open for whatever, just about. So now it's just like, hey, Neek, what's up? They cool.
Right.
Yeah.
So I see y'all doing a lot of Battle of the Sexes talks. I watched a few of those.
Yeah.
Um, what do you bring to those conversations? Do you
Oh,
think
I like to test their theories.
mm,
Like
throw
when
a
they be like,
theory
"Oh,
out there? Throw a
okay,
theory out there right now for the people in the chat and see how they respond. Go ahead.
yeah, I know how." So being polygamous, you got two men. Why, if y'all always want sister wives, why we can't have a brother husband? What if I want two men instead of being two women? What's wrong with that?
I don't think it's a problem with it because it just
It's
adds to the
it's
community.
it's it's polygamy. Either way
Right.
you look at it. But you got a lot of men that be like, "Oh no, you tripping, you tweaking." No, I'm for real.
Nah, because you rather and believe it or not, all men are about control, form of dominance and control. So I would rather say go ahead than
Mm-hmm.
no, because that means if I'm giving you the power to do so, I'm fine with that. You did.
Exactly.
Instead of it being a whole usurp my authority and now it's a this and that. Nah, do you? I ain't got no problem with that. Just you know the rules, you know the whatever, and if it's do on the others as you want them to do on to you, I,
Mm-hmm.
it's expected out of me as well.
Yep, it really is. So,
Yeah.
but they always have an issue with that little conversation right there. Most of them.
Okay, give them another one because a lot of them they sitting back just watching, waiting on the, these freaky ass weirdo nigga pervert niggas waiting on some toy. They waiting on
No, for real. Can I put you
yeah.
in the swing? And can I put you in the swing, sir? Y'all always want the woman. Can I put the man in the swing? Like,
Yeah, I ain't going to no goddamn swing
why?
unless, huh?
Why?
Okay, look, watch this. Now, the only way I'd go in the fucking swing is if you were on top and I'm in the swing, or I'm in the swing and I'm swinging to like you in the guillotine with your head in the thing. Like that's you see what I'm saying? But now, if a nigga gets in the guillotine, something's up with you. I mean, in the swing, you out of there, son. You
Why?
yeah,
Because
what
some
are you
men
in the
actually
swing
like
for?
being put in those positions. Some men actually crave to be put in those positions.
What positions is you talking about? Hold
They
on
want to
again.
be put in the guillotine. They want to be in there with their head and the ass up, and they do. They want to get in there.
Nah, 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 nah. All
It's
right,
true.
fellas. All right, fellas.
He
I'm gonna
said,
do
"Heck
a
no."
poll. Okay, fellas. Let's do a poll. Would you allow her to be your dominatrix? Yes or no? Just blindly. And she gets to she for an hour. She gets to take you to church. Yes or no, fellas? Hold on.
I gotta
Well,
see
we
this.
gonna ask everybody. I'm gonna ask everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat. I want you to respond. I'm gonna do a poll. 1 second. And I don't care who it is down there. You can answer yes or no. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna type this here. Sorry about that. Okay, and then another thing. Okay, you got body language, exotic toys. What's the
Mhm.
danger in toys? Is there any cons to toys?
Absolutely. There's always cons. You can
Can we
have people
talk
that
about them?
you got people that will abuse those toys and then crave a
Mm,
partner, and after because they
mm.
use the toy so much, the sensation is not there anymore like they want it to be.
So let's okay. Your Honor, I would like to bring the rose to the dais. Can we talk about the rose? Is the rose good or bad? Is the rose the best thing or the worst thing that has happened to people?
I feel like it's the best thing that happened because it opened up a lot of people's mind to the whole toy world. Like you get a toy
Mm.
that's synonymous to a plant, they went crazy, and it just opened it wide open after that. Like everybody wanted to explore other stuff after that. Too much of it though.
I
Yeah.
al- I always say you get nerve damage down there. Like you might catch a flat tire. Your Arby's beef might hang.
Arby's beef is
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, the meats. It just
I don't know the roles ain't supposed to be making y'all Arby's beef hang like that now. What y'all doing? I
yeah.
know you lying. Y'all doing something else.
That's what I'm saying.
I got some tightening cream for that if you need some.
Okay, talk about the tightening cream because a lot of people ain't doing their Kegels or their bath thingies.
Wait, what? We just said bath thingies.
What I mean, like, don't you put vinegar in the water and like?
I mean, you gotta.
I've been hearing, I don't know, I've been hearing a lot of crazy stuff on like tighteners, but go ahead and fill us in on tighteners since you got the creams.
So look, yeah, I know we live in a world where so you can get booty for $40. You know what I'm saying? She might be stretched out a little bit or something. They working a lot. If you need some tightening cream to go down there, you say you in between clients. Let's call some of them clients. You need to get it tightened
Taking a
back up
break.
for the next person. You got the
Wow.
tightening cream.
And you
I've
sell
never
it.
done this stuff. Let's you know,
Wow. Disclaimer.
yeah, just saying.
So what is in the tightening cream?
Oh, I don't know. It's a whole bunch of ingredients. I just know from a customer that it
That
works.
it works.
That it works.
So you got some good Yelp reviews.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. So let me see here. I do got some questions from the Cosmopolitan. I just wanted to answer like speed questions. It's about like seven of them.
Okay.
Yeah, did you ever used to read that magazine back in the day?
What magazine? Nope.
Cosmopolitan.
I know what you're
No.
talking about. But nope.
I used to read it because it was models in there, but then I'd find myself reading their bio and then reading like all these questions. And so I've always like Jet Magazine or whatever. So I wanted to do this just to be random.
Okay.
Um, so here we go. What's your favorite part of the day and why?
Any part of the day that I can eat food, because my inner fat
Let's
girl be
go.
yelling at me.
All right. Second question. Uh, what's the one thing in your childhood that shaped who you are today?
Hip hop music, definitely.
Let's do it. What do you prioritize the most outside of your work?
Being a mom, like I love that.
Nice. Nice. Um, what's your relationship with your friends and family?
We're all tight. Like we like this. We tight like a booty hole. Um,
BDSM mode. Let's
you know,
go.
they come and messed up if you mess with me, and I'm coming messed up if you mess with them. So that's how tight we are.
Gang, gang.
For real, for
Uh,
real.
let's go. Uh, how did you decide to do what you wanted to do for a living? We kind of answered that, but I guess you can answer.
Um, how did I decide? I just wanted to go with what I was passionate about. Like I wanted to see
BDSM,
amongst other things.
amongst other things.
But yeah, I just wanted to go with what I was passionate about. I was always in the work retail management for like 8, 9 years, and I was just tired of it. It was tearing me down, and I was just like, I'm done. So, what do I love to do? And
Mm.
with that, or what
All
I
right,
want to do.
nice. So, what attracts you to people romantically, or do you even do romance? Because
That
BDSM is like 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 war. You know what I'm saying? Like
that is
dictate.
not what. What attracts me to them? I would say the conversation. Like I'm a really intellectual person, honestly.
Okay.
So
So, what's your zodiac?
I'm an Aquarius.
Wow, we were just talking about them the other day.
What we do?
Everything.
What we do? We be
Lackluster.
chilling.
Yeah.
We be chilling.
Change mood, wavy. Um,
I have told people I can get moody. That's the warning. I tell people, hey, give me a couple days. Let me balance this out over here, and I'll be back. You know what I'm saying?
so is this like when the retrograde is happening, or just any moon? Any moon that could
Any
happen.
Sometimes when I'm overwhelmed with stuff, it happens. Like I'm like, all right, everybody get away from me. Everybody shut up. Give me a little bit. I'll be back.
Interesting. Okay. I seen this article, this Vogue Dallas article. Can you tell me about the Vogue Dallas article? Because I'm interested in publications, and that's pretty dope. Whatever Vogue Dallas is, it says
I
Vogue
want
on
to
it,
say
so I know it means
was it
something.
Vogue or Voyage? I think
Oh boy, I cannot read today. But
it's
yes, it's
Vogue. It's
okay.
Vogue.
No, yes, yes, it's yes. Voyage, the Vogue.
Voyage. Yes,
Everybody. At least I got the Vogue right.
you got
Well,
that.
anyway, so dig these moves, y'all. So I seen this, and I was like, okay, so how did you get this article? How did they treat you, and when was this for you? What part of time in your life was this?
This was actually recent. So I did this article maybe 3 months ago. It might not even been that long ago. So it's pretty
Mhm.
recent.
Wow,
And yeah, we
that
talked
is
about, well, I talked about a lot of stuff in there. Well, more on the business side of stuff, really.
right. And I'm just gonna cascade like the credits, y'all, just so y'all can see. Like, I mean, this is dope. This is a nice publication. They got you sitting up there, black and white. I mean, black and red. It sells pretty good
Hmm.
in terms of coloring. It's got all of your links and everything, and that's just more.
Pictures of
Yeah.
lingerie. I do have lingerie for sale because, of course, it's embracing you. So those
Mhm.
models, that's Yolanda the model. She's very popular. You know her over here on the red. And then the other
Uh,
side of me,
the one to the left
she's
or right?
she's to my right.
Okay.
She's the
Okay.
one
Yeah. I
with
see.
both her arms down.
Okay. Yeah. I seen her. I seen Yolanda,
Yes.
and
And
then the
then
other lady.
Brandy is on the other side.
Oh yeah, Brandy. We got Brandy tomorrow, y'all, 1 p.m. So yes, it's
Hmm.
going down. All right. So yeah, this is dope. So I can see unity. I can see like, hey, man.
I'm really a
I'm
girl's
on.
girl.
Right, right, right. So where is this? Where's
That was at a pop up shop. I want to say that was
at
a
the
Look at This
gym?
event. No, no. So they rent.
Wow.
So they have venue spaces, and they rent out venue spaces. There's a lot of other vendors in there. Like that was a really big. I want to say that was Pastel Paradise
Yeah,
pop up shop by Kaya
yeah.
the Valentine. Um, yeah, the space was really dope.
I'm
Actually,
gonna say,
don't
damn,
pay
y'all
attention
selling
to. Don't pay
BDSM at the gym?
attention. I think they conform into a gym when somebody rents the space out or something like that.
All right, y'all. If y'all have any questions to ask her, I'm gonna give y'all about a minute. Freer White. Um, I will only drop the link if you send her a $50 cash app.
That's
I'm
the
not
only way.
dropping. That's the only way. I'm
That's
not.
the only way.
Yeah, that is the only way. You have to put it in her purse, fam. Ain't no other. Yeah, yeah. It ain't no.
But
I
you
can't
know
do
it's hard out here for a pimp. You know what I'm saying? It's
that. Yeah.
hard. It's
Uh, oh, can you give me your cash app? Because if y'all want to do that, fellas, I mean, I'll give you an opportunity to do that if you're gonna. But I mean, he a good dude, but I wouldn't want y'all to be in her presence without due benevolence. Okay,
got a point. My cash app is actually body language 205. That's my cash app. So
body language 205, y'all.
just
Okay,
how it sounds, no spaces or nothing.
there goes a question.
That snap ease. What you talking about, girl? Or you trying to say anal ease?
Ask about the snap ease.
Anal ease, yeah. Anal ease. It's a booty lubricant for when you have penetration in your anal side. You know what I'm saying? Your anal hole.
Oh my lord!
It desensitizes it relaxes your booty hole. So it's easier to get access to what you want to get access to.
Like a tranquilizer.
No, not a tranquil. What?
I'm just saying stuff. I
It's
don't
kind
know,
of like
y'all.
it's like almost like a numbing sensation. It
Oh,
numbs you.
numbing agent, like that stuff you put on your teeth to like.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder, does that work on your teeth?
What? You gonna put booty
I'm
cream
not
on
gonna
your
do it.
teeth?
I'm not.
Boy, hey,
They got it, but
man,
they got it in flavor, so I don't doubt it.
booty cream on the teeth is great.
If you got a toothache, try it out and let me know how that works. Somebody.
Hey, please tag me in it so I can tag me, y'all. All
I'm
right,
serious.
go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. I want to
That's
know.
crazy. Um, what she got on? Wait a minute.
I got on the it's a little top.
Little
I'm not
regular.
naked.
Yeah. So I'm
Get your
sorry,
mind
y'all.
out of there.
I'm goofy as hell. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, all right. So the next thing I want to do is give you a minute to like tell the people just anything that you want to tell them, especially about body language, because I don't think people know enough about body language. But the last two questions, here we go. Check these questions out and then go.
What's the future for Mystique and how's your mental health? My future, who really knows? My future is bright, especially in the business realm. I got a lot of stuff I'm working on that I'm just excited to bring forward to people. If you don't know how to twerk, I need you front and center because I'm gonna have a twerk class. I gotta teach these babies how to twerk out here. You never know when you might need them skills. It's a recession outside. I'm just saying. um, let's see. Pole dancing. My website will be up this fall. If you're gonna be looking for like costumes eventually and stuff, I'm working on the whole nine of that. Like, bear with me though. Bear with me. I am my mental health. I'm okay today. Don't that count? You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Damn, say I'm okay today.
I'm okay today. Shoot. Would you be willing to build a portfolio, like a modeling portfolio,
Modeling
possibly?
portfolio.
Yeah, I'm tapping
I
into.
go ahead.
I was just saying I'm tapping into that. So yeah,
Nice. Well, like I say, you see, I do graphics, so I'm really particular about graphics because a lot of people do them wrong. You dig?
hmm
So let me know. I can assist. And I also checked the polls, and 60% said yes, they would
that
allow
they
you
would
to
let.
be their BDSM
Let me go
instructor.
get my bag. Drop your address in.
Let's
I'm
go.
on my way.
Let's go, man. So yeah, I will give you a minute to talk to the people and just tell them whatever you want to tell them, man. Tell them where they can find you again. But it's on you. Last question. Where are you
Last
from?
question.
Once again, she said it earlier, but we'll let her say it again.
I'm from. Well, I moved here from Birmingham, Alabama. So, yeah, 205 stand up.
All right, y'all. And now I'm finna give her a minute to just talk to y'all, man, and tell her what anything that she has to say, especially to in her field,
Especially to who?
especially to the people in her field that love
Oh, in my
BDSM.
field. Oh. I thought you was talking about somebody else. Okay. Honestly though, I want y'all to be gentle with folks out here because, you just never know what folks going through. And if people want to explore themselves, let them know. You can say no, please. If you're going to get into the field of BDSM or anything of the toys, if you have limits, set your limits. If it's a no for you, say no. Don't go exploring stuff that you know you wouldn't have no business even trying to please somebody else. It's not about that. It's not. So set those boundaries. Y'all can find me. Instagram is Real Mystique or Body Language 205, real underscore Mystique. If you know how to spell Mystique, it's the X Man. Just look at the X Man. Body Language 205 on Facebook, Neat Mystique on Facebook, YouTube channel is Mystique. I want to say that's it. OnlyFans, Naughty by Nature, Naughty with the notch, you know what I'm saying?
Not naughty, like with
Naughty,
knots, like
like tying
rope
knots,
knot.
not naughty by nature. Yes,
Creative.
extremely.
BDSM coming to a bedroom near you. Let's go.
Website coming soon. I'm just saying.
Yeah, website coming soon, y'all. But nah, man, it was an honor and I appreciate your energy and your light before the world sees it. So keep
Thank you.
growing, keep going. You dig what I'm saying? And like I say, we locked in, and I'm a let me choose my words right because I was going to say I'm tapped in, but let's say I'm gonna just pick.
I be loving these conversations. I don't know about y'all. Because your mind always go left field every single.
Right. Oh, okay. Oh, and my last thing is okay. So now they got the pause conversations. So is what just happened? That happens a lot
A
because
whole lot.
everything is an innuendo.
A whole lot. Yeah.
Yeah, come on, y'all. This Mystique, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the time with us. Say your last goodbyes to everybody.
See y'all later. Follow me on all these platforms. Music coming soon. Check me out. You're gonna see me.
Yeah, we can't wait, y'all. So yeah, man, that was one of them ones, man. I surely appreciate y'all. Um, Thank you, Mystique, for coming through. Fellas, I'm bringing y'all content. I'm bringing y'all, some news you can use. I'm bringing you a couple things that'll, get you excited about good content. Uh, all of her links will be in the description. You will be able to click every last link, copy and paste, and just go directly to it. You dig? So I appreciate y'all for coming. That was Mystique, one of the cast associates of Love in City. Make sure y'all tap in. All of her links will be in the description in this video. So click more and you'll go to every description. But we also will be coming back. We got Ian in the cut after this. So make sure you pull up, man.